Hello and welcome to the Drawing Tiny Tile brainstorm video. For this project, we are going to be going through and creating tiles that represent you in this moment. They are something that I'm going to have up on my wall for as long as I'm teaching, and you can see the ones that have been done previously on the wall that's just right above the black lockers in the back of the room. Now, I'm going to leave these up for as long as I'm teaching, so please try your hardest. And what we are doing is creating a tile that includes things that you're interested in, that you enjoy, that you like to do on your tile, and we're going to be creating them on the color of construction paper that matches the table that you sit at. And then we're going to include black pens and white gel pens to come through and even out all three of the colors: the color of the background paper you're drawing on, the black pen, and the white gel pen. Now for today's activity, we are going to start just on the brainstorm. So step number 1 says start by circling 10 or more items that you connect with or like on the other side of this page. So let's go ahead and take a look, and you can see there's all different kinds of parts of different sections. There's food, there's outdoors, there's online stuff, there's sports activities, there's just random little doodles. So I'm gonna go through and circle some things. Let's see, I really love coffee, so I might circle the coffee cup. I love art, so I might circle the paint palette. Let's see, I do really enjoy like coming up with new things, so maybe like the light bulb. I like little ghosts. I enjoy ghost stories and things like that. So you're just gonna go through and circle things that you relate to. Now coming back onto the other side, step number 2 says write a list of 6 things you connect with or like that are not already circled on the doodle side. So I wouldn't add in a paint palette, or I wouldn't add in a little ghost because I've already circled those things. So those ideas are already floating around. Now maybe I would come in and write that my favorite food, I enjoy pizza. So maybe that would be something that I write. I could say that I really love going to the ocean. I could talk about my favorite thing to do. So if there's an activity, like maybe I could write that I like to play badminton. So you're going to write and think of other things that you have not already circled on the doodle side, and you need to come up with a full 6. Number 3 says narrow it down. What things from your list or on the doodle side would you like to draw on your tile to represent yourself in this moment? So I would like to have you really think, and we're going to come up with at least 5 things that you are going to draw on your tiny tile. Now, if you're worried that you might not be able to draw them very accurately, something that you should keep in mind is that you will be able to use your laptops to research, and I recommend looking up, like if you were trying to draw pizza, you could look up pizza doodle or pizza cartoon outline or something like that to help you see a simple version. We aren't going for super realistic, just kind of like doodle style. So you will be able to look these things up if you're worried about being able to draw them the best that you can. And you can use that to help you. Now we're gonna have the rest of class time to continue this activity until you get to your 5 things that you're going to draw on your tile or more. All right, good luck. Thanks for watching.